Welcome everyone to Bristol Motor Speedway, race number 6 of the Cup Classic. Paul Perry in the 8 car is on pole. Here's the full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. So still got a couple seconds till the race command. We'll wait on that. Alright, here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to go here at Bristol. Field is set and rolling right off, and already trouble with the 11 car, the Darlington winner, Colin Jones, starting second in this race. Already in trouble. He's possibly going for 2 in a row, and already he has issues. And it is, it's mechanical. And it looks to be very severe. 0.888. So yeah, that's more than, I guess 80%, 88%. Pace car's off. Here we go. He gained 29 positions after his Darlington win. Well, looks like he's going to lose some of it, and they have called off the start. Something happened. Don't know why, but we have called off the start. We'll do it again. Alright. Paul Perry got his first pole of the season. Of course, that will get him his 5 bonus points for taking that. So the 9 car will start alongside him in second. That's Alexander Rowe. Alexander Rowe is currently 12th in the point standings. No top 5 for this 9 car. Could change today. But this is Bristol. We'll see how this works out. As we're getting ready to go green, pace car is about to pull off. Alright, here he goes. Pace car's off. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Go. Already we got contact against the wall here. But no wrecks. No, never mind. I jinxed it. 88's in it. Oh, and the 4 car, Davison's upside down. Points is up. Already in trouble. Alright, caution flag is already out. 8 car, Paul Perry the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. So the 88 car, Sasha Bright, the other Haviline car, didn't hit the wall though, but got hit by the 27, was in the middle. That took the 97 car, and it takes a hard hit to the inside wall and just deflects back in front of traffic. Collects the 87 and the 25, and then more cars piled in. And the 4 car does a slow roll on his roof. Flipping at Bristol is pretty common, so nothing too crazy, but it was a very, very slow roll here. Let's see, for the spectator view a little bit far back. So he got into the back of the 97, and then the 17 just kind of jammed his nose underneath the 4 and then just flipped them over. David Davison having one hell of a start to the season with 2 wins this season already, only with a 38-point lead. However, this should... Well, it's not a major flip. He might be still in the race. I think he's okay. But let's take a look at that wreck again with the 88 on board of Sasha Bright. So the 27 of Francis Hawes, the Richmond winner, on board. So it didn't hit the wall, but still got turned. Didn't bounce off of it, but bounced off the inside wall. And that's a bad angle right there. Into the inside, the 43, right in front. That was close. Just squeezed, just made it. And there's a 4 car again, but can't see from the onboard. First caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are out, getting ready to go green. So 38 cars are waiting. As the 12 and 26 are also out of the race. Did I see the wreck? I didn't see the wreck. That must be a different incident. I didn't catch. But we're ready to go green here. The 8 car, Paul Perry, is the leader. Here comes the lap cars, a 7. And there's the 4. See, I knew he was okay. Only 1 lap down, too. They recovered quick. Alright, here we go for the restart. And the green flag's out. We're back underway. Great restart for the 8. Gonna get down low. Yes, he can. It's clear. green, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, the 4 and the 41 made contact, still sideways. Oh, the 40 and the 9 got together, but they saved it. But he's in the wall. The car is scattering everyone on the apron, and there's contact between the 10 and the 37. That was not this time. They're going around. Oh, the 9 car and the 23, I think. No, that's the 97. As they piled in even bigger this time. More cars wrecking. 17 of Jonathan Wong with heavy damage. Oh, more cars still. The 24 has gone sideways. A lot of wrecking there. Alright, 8 cars a leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, there's just several cars just going down low because of the 9 and the 40. Nearly wrecking. Actually, let's rewind this a little bit more. Take a look at that. Great save, though. Go back with the 4 and the 41. So the 4, Davison runs a little bit high. The 41 was behind him. So Johnny Cox nearly spins it out. Goes 3 wide into turn 1. And then the 40 hits the 9 car. He's in the wall. The 9 car is sideways. So that causes everyone to react. Then Chris Sang in a 10 car on the apron. Then he comes back up. Hits the 37. Collects the 9. Into the wall again. And back across. And then they started wrecking. And they were wrecking hard. Into the 18, he gets squeezed. A 27 on top of the 37, the 9 car. And the car goes upside down. The 97 car also upside down. Look at the 25. Big hit. The 9 car barrel rolls back down the banking. Tim Randolph also. So 3 cars already up and over. More on his side, but he had contact with the roof. Yeah, he just gets pile driven and on top of the 9 car for a moment. There's Jonathan Wong in the 17. So he's already got damage. So it was the 16 car who wrecked. Ryan Butcher. Yeah, he went down low. He got hit by somebody that got him sideways. Yeah, it was the 81 car Riley Sampson. So pretty chaotic start to this Bristol race. So see from a different, well, TV1 and TV2 are kind of the same, but take a look at that again. It kind of bounced right on the banking. And wow, there's a 25 just piling in. Another hard hit there. 18 car also, Raymond Fisher, he's out of this one. And then there's more wrecking. The 24 spinning across the line. 3 wide coming off 4. 15 and 3. He was on the bottom of the apron. There was a dangerous merge. But nothing much to it. Now let's take a look way back. 26 car. How did he crash? Just quickly do this. So right here with the 7. So this was under yellow. Oh, make that 4 cars upside. And there's a 12 with Toby Miller. So this was back on the first lap. First caution. So Dylan Ibrahimon, luckily we caught this. There were 4 wide. 17's all the way on the apron of the track. And the 26 just gets pushed into the wall. Kind of wedges in the 7 car. And up and over he goes. So already 4 cars upside down in this race. And then quickly let's take a look at Toby Miller's crash. Pretty self-explanatory what happened to him. He gets turned by the 24. I think he checked up on the 15. Didn't want to wreck him. But he ends up getting wrecked by the 24 car. And he slams the inside wall. So not a good start to the top 3 drivers in the points. Davison, Miller, and Haas. Already in trouble. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Oh, just in time. Just when we got back live, we're back underway. Good thing I went quick. This time 7, even with the leader. Might have him beat into the wall. All of them in the wall. 71 down to the apron. Coming back up into the 98. And saved it. 27. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Oh, they're going to wreck big this time. Oh, a lot of cars. And the 23 with ARCA brakes. Up in the air. And another big crash. And coming to the line, the 23's there. Oh, they all stack up big. 4 and the 7. I think they just got their laps back, too. Yeah, they just did it. They just crashed coming to the line. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. Well, Mary Keller into the 41 after he bounced off the wall. Actually, kind of a little bit of contact, but checked up a bit. So, goes all the way down near the inside wall, comes back up and door slams Colambert in the 98. Caught the 27. He goes sideways after pitting the 71 in the wall. But looks to be all good, but then make contact again, and there they all go. Wow, this was a huge wreck. A lot of cars piled in. The big one here at Bristol. And there's a 23 and a 33 just coming in hot. No brakes. No one flipped that time, at least. But it was still a huge wreck. Sam and Ozcan, who just won the national race at the National Fairgrounds, dominated that race. But look at that. He comes up, smacks the wall. The 33 kind of just pushes him into the wreck, up in the air. Yeah, and I thought that was it, but he was still moving, so that's why he didn't teleport away. And surprisingly, all the cars were able to drive back. But then here comes the leaders. The 7 and the 4 got by. The 21's a leader, I think. And yeah, the 7 and the 4 car just was about to get their laps back, and then they just snagged the 23. Wow. Yeah, both cars are done. Yeah, they're done. No way. They're going to continue this race. And yeah, Colin Cropley is the leader with damage, so he missed it. The leaders missed it. I don't know, that's a lot of free positions they just lost, those two. And let's go on board with Lyle Austin in the 33. He just came in hot with the 23 car. Down on the apron. This will definitely take out a lot. He just slides into it. Right underneath the 31 car too. But luckily, no one upside down this time. Well, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, come to the green here. So 26 cars left. 24 on a late lap. So 27, 37. There's a few more coming off pit road, but only 2 of them are a lap down. So Colin Cropley is the race leader. Here we go for the restart. Pace car is off. The 27 car is very heavily damaged. Don't think he'll be able to keep up with the leaders. But we'll see. Yeah, he's not gonna. Green flag back out in the air. Spectator view. 40 cars in the wall. Think we're still green. Yeah, we're still green for now. More cars coming off pit road. Here comes the 8 car. Paul Perry wants that lead back, and he gets into him, and he's in the wall. Back across. This is going to be a massive hit. And here they all go again. A big stack up. Big pile up, I should say. In the 94, well, that just had even more damage. 27's done. And Cropley is a leader. No other incidents. We'll take a look at the replay. So Colin Cropley up high, Paul Perry down low. Cropley in the wall. The 8 car had a good run. Actually, no, he wasn't in the wall. 8 car just had a better run, but he got too close. Made contact with Cropley. And into the inside wall he goes. And Francis Halls in the 27 couldn't avoid it. And we also saw Chris Sang in the 10 car also spinning out. So, and more cars just started to pile right in. There's a 94 Cableton into Perry. I mean, he was already pretty much done after the first hit. Or either that or the second hit. Okay, so here's Sang in the 10. 43 was trying to get underneath, but he turns him. And there's a 37, kind of acted like a cushion there. Just so happened to catch him. But that didn't cause the pile up. So these guys were in their own wreck. And then here comes the rest of the field. The 5, Saudi, G-spin. Well, actually, I guess it kind of is. Well, no, not really. The 40 got onto the back of the 5. And then also Mary Keller involved. 5 goes spinning down low while everyone just kind of spins up high. So definitely avoided the big one there. Oh, more cars at a junkyard. Forget the garage area. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. 22 cars left, 19 of them on the lead lap. The 37 and 2 are going to restart on the inside. Of Johnny Cox in second, Eric Monaco, Brad Cheston, Stephen Oakes, Kenny Johnson, Muhammad Zain, Tony Green, Campbell Marsh, and Alan Green, your current top 10 for the restart. Here we go. Green flag is out, back underway. 2-car dipping down low, bailing. The 37 with no front end or even back end is sort of keeping pace here. Actually might have an opportunity as the leader hit the wall. Need to tone it down next time. Monaco can go by for second place maybe. 31 car. Here comes the 37, actually going to make a pass to get that lap back. Clear. Now needs a caution, which he might get. No, not there. Oh, might get it here. Yep, 87 going around. And the yellow flag flies. And Hodak, surprisingly, has gone the lap back. Back on the lead lap with that thing. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. That could have been a lot worse for Kenny Johnson. He was running in 5th. He was battling the 77. Got a little too close. Pushed him into the wall, but he gets bounced off of him. He spins. Got hit for the 28. That sent him spinning some more. And that probably saved him. He could have picked up a lot more damage and would have piled in a lot more cars. But we're not done. Mary Keller in the 71 was in the top 10 at the time. Mary bounces off the wall. Crossed the nose of Chris Sang and both of them into the inside wall. The 10 back across, but somehow manages to steer it back. 5 car, a little bit of damage, but that's okay. 10 car, no, there's more damage there. He picked up more damage from that, from his actual crash. So Chris Sang is out for sure. Plus also running on 11th. Both cars slamming in the inside wall, taking them both out. Still incredible, some car control by the 10. Somehow with the destroyed front end, he was able to steer it back and avoid a much bigger incident. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Green flag. And whoop, 37. There's a lap down again. I think it's 2 laps down. There were so many cars on the wall. Really gotta tone it down next time. But so far, it's been a crazy Bristol race with a lot of wrecking and a lot of pushing. All drivers have damage as the yellow flag flies again. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So Max Anderson was the one who got taken out. Or were they trying to go 4 wide? Sort of. Oh, that didn't work. And then because of that, and then the 6 was down there, came back up. Dangerous merge and puts the 15 and the 40 in the wall. There's a 30 car as well. 15 car also smoking from that crash, so he's out. And obviously Anderson is out. Oh, 2 more to the garage area, or more like the junkyard. It's going to cost the team a lot after this race. Everyone's going to have to replace their cars, and man, what a hit. What a hit both of those guys took. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Well, it's either going to be, it's going to be either 9 laps to go or 8 laps to go when we take the green flag. So Colin Cropley, he's got some help with Hodak being there unless he tries to get another lap back. Eric Monaco, Johnny Cox, Tony Green, Thomas Zane, Alan Green, Brad Cheston, Ryan Butcher, Sarah Taylor, and Campbell Marsh. Your current top 10. Every car has some sort of scratch. And even on race leader, the right side is beat up pretty poorly, pretty badly. And the front nose as well. Alright. 10 laps remaining, but we'll get 9 laps to take the greens. Lap cars will, of course, not get the restart on the inside. So Colin Cropley, he started this. He missed the Daytona race. So he scored currently 41st, so he's still got a lot of work to do as well. So currently only has 170 points. 170 points he scored. And the other full-time driver, Sarah Taylor, is last. 197, so not too far back for a driver who missed the race. Alright, here we go. For the restart, pace cars off. Green flag, back underway. Nice clean start. Probably see at least one more caution. Hopefully won't end the race on the yellow. And there it is. And almost 2 and 5. And that takes out Green, Marsh. We're both in the top 10. Well, not anymore. We'll take a look at the replay. Definitely a wreck fest. It's the most chaotic race so far. Brad Cheston, this was a battle for position. No one bounced off the wall this time. Cheston just flat out dumps Alan Green, and another car gets sent to the inside wall hard. And the 22 of Marsh gets him in the driver's side, but doesn't flip him over. Likely probably because they're sliding back onto the banking. So that kind of helped. On board with the 22 car, right in the door. And into the wall as well as a 5 car. Kind of to push her way through. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Well, we just missed the restart with 3 laps to go. And the 37 gonna get turned, and Eric Monaco just destroys Mitchell Hodak, and that will end the race under yellow. Well, 2 laps remaining, but Cropley's got this. He has got it. Second place, Tony Green, Mohammed Zane, Sarah Taylor, Ryan Butcher, Brad Cheston, Kenny Johnson, Riley Sampson, Checker Lightning Blaze, and Michael Brown, top 10 at the moment. We'll just keep going, then we'll see the replay after. Eric Monaco was second, but he went down to 11th. Johnny Cox, 12th. Hodak had to try something. He was in the way, trying to win this race. It's our first race to end under caution. Right? Right. So it's 1 for 1 for both series. Alright, so here we go. Checkers in yellow. Coming out. Yeah, it's probably going to end under yellow. Yeah, no chance the way they've been crashing and wrecking. Everyone being super aggressive. That's bound to happen. And there it is. Checkered flag is out. And those guys, yeah, this weird bug that sometimes happen. Come on, get across the line. Quickly. Come on, make it official. One more car. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Well, Colin Cropley didn't have much of a challenge today except for Paul Perry, who wrecked, pretty much kind of wrecked himself. But ever since Cropley took the lead, they pretty much never looked back. Pretty much let everything. So Tony Green got second, Mohammed Zane, Sarah Taylor, Ryan Butcher, Brad Cheston, Kenny Johnson, Riley Sampson, Checker Lightning Blaze, and Michael Brown. And yeah, here's the rest of the race results. And then Colin Jones in the 11, who crashed out, or not crashed, had mechanical failures, which yeah, the only clean car you could say. So now let's take a look at that crash there with Hodak in the 37. I mean, and the 30 car also involved. So Eric Monaco, very aggressive on this start. He has to. Of course, causing a yellow wasn't going to do him any good. So he wrecks the 37, comes sliding back up, but he gets caught up and the 41. And all those other guys swoop by and take those 2 positions. And that also got him out of the top 10 because of that. So, I mean, well, might have been points-wise, it would have been better for Monaco to be a little bit relaxed and come home second. But it was very aggressive. Dumped the 37. And yeah, pretty much wrecked him. Surprised that 37 was able to get one of those laps back. I don't know how. And then Rosero just snags the 37 and pretty much said, fuck it, I'm out. But yep, there you have it. Colin Cropley, the winner today. Here's the rest of the race results once again. We'll take you to victory lane.